Hey everybody, we're going to do our 1-point perspective 20 box assignment. You're going to need a piece of paper, you're going to need a ruler, you're going to need a pencil. Okay, so first thing, take your ruler. Now I got a bigger one here. Make a line across the middle of your paper. Make sure your paper's going that way. Label it horizon line. Then put a point right in the middle. Label that vanishing point. Okay. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take and make rectangles or squares and make sure that you only make them with either horizontal or vertical lines. So vertical is straight up and down like this, okay? And then horizontal is like this. So, you can make all 20 shapes first, or you can do this one at a time. It's up to you. So I've already done it. Now, remember, you can always pause, but I'm making this video quick because we said we don't like to watch real long videos. So you're going to make rectangular shapes, vanishing line, vanishing point, horizon line, vanishing point in the middle. Now, next step, we're going to take and we're going to draw every corner of each shape to the vanishing point unless it passes through the shape. Okay, so I'll do a couple for you here. Some of them are already done. So I take my pencil, put it right there, move my ruler against it, line it up with the vanishing point, and draw those lines to the vanishing point. Now, every corner that you draw goes to the same single vanishing point. Does this one go? Nope, because see, it would go through that shape. So there are some that are a little bit weird, like this one here. You're going to find that most of your rectangles have 3 corners that go, but this one, it only has 2 because look, see, these ones would go through the shape. And it does that because it's on the horizon line. The other one that's weird is this one up here. We'll put that there and we'll draw it to the vanishing point, and this one here. And it's because this one is directly above the vanishing point. So these sides, so it's only two corners that show up. Another thing you might run into is what if something is what if it's in the way? So this one over here, if I'm drawing the corner, only draw it until it hits the other shape. We don't ever draw through another shape. So it actually looks like maybe it's above or behind that other box right there. So we're going to draw 20 of these boxes. So we're taking all of the corners, okay, back to one vanishing point. So it's going to look like that, okay? Now the next step, you can see we've finished some of them off. The next step is we're going to draw the back of the boxes. Now remember, you can hit pause and kind of look at this and think about it for a while if you want, but I'm going to keep going so we have a quick video. So if the front of this box, see, here's the 2 sides. I got to draw the back of those sides. If the front of those sides is a vertical line and then a horizontal line for this one, then we just simply line our ruler up. We look at it, see how it's vertical, and we move it back however long we want the box to be. And we check, make sure our ruler's still vertical, and we draw the line between those 2 lines. That gives us our back corner right back here. So now the front of this top is a horizontal line. So now a lot of people go like this. So no, we're going to look at our ruler, make sure it's horizontal, just like the horizon line. Put our pencil right on that corner and draw it across like that. Then you would go in, and I'm not going to erase all of the lines on all of these boxes, but I'll just show you. Then you go back and you erase all these lines that we don't need. Okay, and there you go. There's a completed box. Okay, you can see another one right here. So I'll quick do these ones. This is another fairly normal one. So this is a vertical line. So I go back here, another vertical line up to that corner right there. And then this is a horizontal line. So I go here, make sure my ruler's horizontal, go up to this corner and draw it across to the other line. See there? and I'll erase those later. Now, this one, see there, it only has, you can't see the top or the bottom because the horizon line also represents eye level. So imagine seeing a box right next to your eyes. You wouldn't be able to see the top or the bottom. You'd only see the front and the side. So let's make this a longer box. So maybe this box goes way back here, and this is a vertical line. So we stop this side with a vertical line, and then we just erase the extra lines. And this box is a little bit different, so I'm just gonna take a little extra time on this box. I would also erase the lines on this box here. But also, this is in front of the horizon line. So because I wouldn't be able to see the horizon line, I can also erase the horizon line where that box is in front of it. See how that works? There you go. Let me get all those eraser goobers off there. Okay, same thing here. Because it's above, that's like the middle of our eyes. So because it's above there, we wouldn't be able to see either side. So there's only the bottom that we see. So we put a horizontal line there because there's a horizontal line on the front of it. And we would erase the rest of those lines. Okay. I won't take the time to do them all. We'll do this one. We'll go back here. Here's a vertical line. Horizontal line, vertical line. So we already got the vertical line. We'll put the horizontal line in there. Then I would erase that. And then, now this one could be done if it was a super long box and it went behind this one and you couldn't see it. But let's just make it shorter. So let's make it, maybe it only goes to here. So vertical line. And now where that comes down, I do another horizontal line, okay? And you could do up to 4 of them. Watch this. So here's a longer one. It almost looks like a stick of butter. But what happens if I draw a line on the side of it, and then I draw another line horizontally this way? Uh-oh, now I've got 2 boxes. So I could do a row of boxes there, and because I don't want you just to draw one row of 20 boxes, you can do a couple of boxes this way, but you can only count 4 of them towards your total, okay? So keep that in mind. So here's the assignment. It's 1 point perspective, 20 boxes. Just keep in mind the general rule is that all lines must either go vertical, which is like this, straight up and down, horizontal, like this, or to the one vanishing point, okay? How about I mess one up on purpose for you? Okay, so here, let me show you an example of something. Maybe you have a box that looks like this. So I'm gonna draw a box from scratch right here, just as kind of a late bonus. So here's my rectangular shape. That was our first thing we did. Now we draw all the lines to the vanishing point. Okay, now some people make the mistake of they get a couple lines drawn, and then this one they'll draw over here somewhere. No, that makes it look really, really strange. Okay, and then they got that part done, and then when they go to draw the back, they just do this. Don't do that. That doesn't look right, does it? Okay, and remember, that doesn't follow this rule. So what's wrong with that? Well, the front goes up and then over, and this just goes blunt, okay? So this has got to go up and then over. So to do this right, we put it here. There's the vertical line. We slide it down here. Vertical line goes up. And then from this point, it goes horizontal line. Not like this. Look at your straight edge. Make sure it's horizontal. Goes like that. Okay? That looks better. And now we erase these lines just to show you. And see, that's a proper box. So 20 of them. All the lines got to go vertical, horizontal, or to the vanishing point. And try to be as neat as you can be, okay? Kept it under 10 minutes. The original video was 40 minutes. So be grateful for that. I hope you are. Good luck.